The village of Los Ranchos was taken aback recently when they saw this sign posted on the door at City Hall just yesterday. It announced the passing of Mayor Joe Craig. Village leadership ended up canceling both its closed session and regular meeting scheduled just for yesterday.
All of this was very sudden for many who are now mourning the loss of their good friend and village leader.
It also comes, though, as the Friends of Los Ranchos are celebrating a big win against a big development project right off Osuna and 4th Street. District Court judges recently ruled developers violated the Open Meetings Act.
Feliz Romero joins us now. Feliz, you actually recently tried to schedule a meeting with the mayor about the judge's ruling to pause construction on that project.
Yeah, Trevor, Tessa, I reached out last week to get an interview with the mayor when I found out that he was on medical leave for some unknown reason. Not a week later, the village leadership announced his passing, and the Friends of Los Ranchos say they will continue his work.
The village of Los Ranchos is mourning the loss of their leader.
All he wanted was to protect the neighborhoods we live in. That was his goal. And that was his goal when he ran for mayor.
Joe was a bright light. He was excellent with people. He brought people together. He lobbied for open space for the village. He was just a shining light.
Those close to Mayor Joe Craig say he loved his community and was steadfast in preserving the village's charm and rural way of life. Mel Eves first crossed paths with Craig when he was president of Friends of Los Ranchos and had his own questions about the proposed village center project.
Joe happened to call me, and he was looking at the same thing. And from that time on, we became virtually inseparable on a daily basis because we're both committed to holding Palindrome accountable because the village was not holding them accountable.
A recent decision from a judge validated their work, ruling that developers and village leadership at the time violated the Open Meetings Act and none of the plans for the project are valid. Earlier this month, we got this release from the mayor saying, "As I am recovering at home, I am excited that villagers' concerns are validated by the recent court ruling. I look forward to getting back to the village and assuring that our ordinances are being followed." While Craig never returned to his office after that letter, his friends are committed to seeing his vision through.
We will definitely continue his legacy, his projects that he had. We will fight to the bitter end.
We're going to see that Palindrome is held accountable to the full extent of the law because that's what Joe literally lived for. And we're going to do everything we can to make that happen.
Now, the village also released a statement about his passing, saying that he led with unwavering commitment and passion. We'll have that full statement attached to this story on KOB.com. Tessa, Trevor.
Just so sudden. All right. Feliz, thank you.